All right, Libra, welcome to the table. I'm recording with my phone, and so the cards are pre-shuffled. I'm going to cut the decks on camera, though. Okay. Four of Swords reversed on the bottom of the deck. The Sun card reverse. And the Six of Wands reverse. Your leading cards. King of Swords. Page of Swords. Some of you, you're either feeling, you or somebody else, you're either feeling like a lack of happiness, lack of satisfaction, you're feeling like you're not victorious, or your happiness, the happiness and like the success or victory is different than what it is to your neighbor or your mother or your business partner, somebody else. Okay, success looks different. Your version of success is different than theirs. Okay, so you know whether this is you or it's that situation or it's both, it's interconnected, interwoven. I feel like this is energy you're leaving though, or already have. This is either past or like soon to be past energy, because you have the King of Swords and you have the Page of Swords here, and this feels like we're cutting out the nonsense, we're liberating ourselves from something. This is intelligence, this is new ideas, this is new message, new information coming in, and like boundaries being created, okay, or enforced in such a way that it may initially create some sort of fear. The Moon reverse, Seven of Wands, Fortitude reverse, vulnerability, feelings of vulnerability here, or weakness, somebody's part, but ultimately it's leading into the Three of Cups, some sort of celebration, happiness. We do have the Five of Pentacles, adversity following that though, so this could be a situation where somebody's it's not a win-win. It's like somebody has lost in some way and somebody else has won and is celebrating. Okay, and somebody's left out in the cold, the Five of Pentacles. We have the Magician at the end. So there's this message about alchemy with the Magician, about being a conscious co-creator and self-empowerment that comes through. Some of you, there could be a focus on education, the the King of Swords and the Page of Swords. There could be projects connected to speaking or writing, whether it's a book or it's it's a poem, it's a book, it's just conversations, mediation. It could be a type of profession, or it could be something that you're discovering or finding. Maybe, you're purchasing a really good book this spring. You're in college or school, or this is funding for somebody's college or school. It could be a number of things. But let's go ahead and keep flipping and see what we have coming through with the other decks. It also feels like, let's go ahead and get this card. Let's get these ones going. But it does feel like there's certain things where if we're fighting, if we're having this battle, if we're having this competition, this fight, certain types, there can be no winner. If there's going to be a loser, then both people are going to lose in some way, or both sides are going to lose, because there's going to be the sharp words, there's going to be the battle wounds, there's going to be the damage of the fight, the poverty of the struggle and the fight and the being in lack. being out of a lot, we're not dancing, we're not celebrating when we're in that energy. We're not like living in the end result, the manifestation, or enjoying the process. Okay, so we have here manifestation of goals. Great time to reflect and focus on goal achievement, planning and patience. Nearing retirement, could be you or somebody else. Rewards, bonuses, benefits are coming soon. So that's a beautiful message. A lot of encouragement and positivity I feel coming through with that. And I can definitely see with this, and this here, it's talking about it's a great time to reflect and to focus on goal achievement, to plan and to have patience. And so planning could definitely consist of doing things, making lists, drafts, scripting, making, plans, scheduling, working with pen, or, typing things out here, having conversations about the future and planning. Okay, how to bring in that joy. 3 of Cups here. How to manifest those goals. The Magician here. And it's on its way. It's on its way. I feel like, you're putting attention into it, and where attention goes, energy flows, and the energy is going to produce something. It's like a scientific equation here. It's like a recipe. You go through the process, you get the result. Okay, the food's there because you've done the work. What else do we have for them? Coming through for Libra. New client, new customers. For some of y'all, this is, you could be on either end. You're a new client for somebody, a new customer for somebody, or vice versa. Both. Things starting to line up. More income than outflow. Health insurance or health wealth connection. You having both. Your mental, emotional, spiritual health, your financial health and well-being. Okay, or some sort of balance. This could also, because we have experience here, I feel like this could be connecting with somebody who has some sort of wisdom, some sort of knowledge or experience that could be bestowed upon you. We've got rewards, gifts, blessings, others being happy for you, looking forward to a reunion, wanting to be together. So I feel like there's a connection here too, where you and somebody else want to be together. Okay, looking forward to reunion. Feels mutual. And there's apt to be that reunion here. The 3 of Cups and the Magician, but it doesn't feel set in stone yet. Looking at these cards, what I'm seeing. Okay, so what do we have here? I do feel love. I'm being drawn to the pink heart energy. Okay, it's like the balance of your heart and your mind. Emotions are a factor. Be too much. You gotta have the balance for the success, I feel. Wow, okay, fireman, firefighter. Somebody could be a firefighter, okay? There could have been a fire somewhere also. Past energy, present energy, or future energy. There's the potential for it, so be careful, be cautious with your things, obviously. Just be mindful. I don't feel like it's inevitable by any means. But there's some of you, there's this message of volunteer work, because you can have volunteer firefighters. That's interesting. There's some sort of connection. There could be a movie with a fire in it, or a book with a fire in it that you're listening to or watching. this spring. Firefighter. Okay. Could also be like some sort of fire affects you in some way. So for example, I don't know, maybe you have stock in fruit trees or something and there's a fire. Gorgeous. Okay. That's just an example. I don't feel like that's actually going to manifest for anyone. Fire could also be symbolizing inflammation, and the firefighter could be talking about putting out the inflammation. And that might be a blockage to certain levels of pleasure, happiness, victory here as well. Or there's just like something that's maybe needing to be stopped because it's getting out of control, or it's too hot, right? It's too much. And I feel like that comes in for you, whatever that is, so that there's not that overwhelm or that excess that would be really damaging. Catastrophic is the word the spirit guides are giving me. So let's see what else we've got here. I'm going to do past, present, and future with the Fae. So we have past, winter. Yeah. Presently, whispers of spring. Very literal, connected to the season. Whispers of new beginnings, whispers of new growth, spring. Whispers of increased warmth, the sun reverse, right? It's like maybe not here yet, but, or not fully here yet, but if you tune into the energy that's subtle, you're getting hints. The essence is there. You can tap into that. Okay. In future energy, we have when fairies go bad. So there is something here that somebody is needing to defend themselves from or defend others from the firefighter energy, this image, and when fairies go bad. Also the Five of Pentacles. I also feel like this could be a bit of like saucy energy, some of y'all, or it's like, I want to get some sort of clarification. It's on the bottom of the deck. Believe. Okay. Believe with the Magician. So what you need to know is that they're really drawing me into like manifestation techniques and the process of manifestation. Working with that, using your pen, your pencil as a tool, go through some techniques, do that work, and apply what needs to be applied as far as, like belief, and so forth, to create the magic, create the resolution, create the results that are positive here. Okay. Because there is a bit of like challenging energy on the table. Yeah. But it feels like it's not something that you can't defeat. And the storyline is predicting, I think it's predicting you defeating it. Maybe not alone, because you have the two firefighters. Or maybe it's like, through the assistance of teachers with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords here. Information can really help. So be open-minded to new information too with the Page of Swords, that especially connected to manifestation, that could help you have success. Okay, many blessings. Bye-bye.